Hi there, I'm Carrie Petty with Remax Central. I am with Rick Horn from Horn Rytrachowski, our local lawyer here in Airdrie, Alberta. We're discussing a few topics today, and our first one is RPRs, or real property reports. And we want to know the importance of them and when they come into play throughout our legal process.
Okay, well, a real property report is basically a survey of your property, and the reason you need it is because your contract says you will provide it. So if you are a seller of a property, there's a clause in your real estate purchase agreement that says you will provide a current real property report showing the current state of all improvements on the land. So that includes things like fences, decks, hot tubs, any kind of addition to the outside of the property. Those things have to be shown on the real property report.
Now, what if it's stamped, it is current, but stamped a year or 2 years ago? Is that acceptable?
As long as it still shows the current state of improvement, I don't care if it's 20 years old.
Okay.
It's still good. Now, normally what we'll do is get you to sign a statutory declaration that it still is an accurate real property report. Now, the real property report not just has to be current, but it also has to have a compliance certificate from the city or the municipality showing that it complies with all the land use bylaws. And usually what they're looking for is they're looking to make sure fences and decks don't encroach on neighboring lands, on utility rights of way, that your house isn't sitting too close to the property line, that sort of thing.
So typically these real property reports are needed to close the transaction.
They are, and so that's why it's important to order them as quickly as possible. Once you have decided to list your property for sale, you should order a real property report because it takes a surveying company a few weeks to get them. They are expensive. They're anywhere from $500 to $800.
Typically it will depend if it's an update or a brand new one.
Yeah, usually updates are a significant discount from the,
right.
But you'd have to go to the same survey company to get it updated that it was originally prepared at.
So because this is a delay, are you finding that a lot of folks are having issues when they come to you to close?
Yes, if we don't have the real property report as a seller, usually what will happen is the buyer's lawyer will require us to hold back at least $5,000, sometimes $10,000, which we cannot release until we have the real property report complete and with compliance.
There you go. That's the importance of our real property report in the province of Alberta.